We got Ren and the Skinner brothers, who's actually just one of the brothers. Soul Boy. Soul Boy is Zach. See, I'm paying attention. The other brother left, but Zach just kept the name. Soul Boy, and he is the Skinner brothers. We gotta try to pay attention here, because apparently on the first 3 tracks that we've listened to, apparently Zach, Soul Boy, is also doing some vocal work, and I thought it was Ren the whole time. I didn't know. So we need to pay attention and find out what's going on. But this, I think, is we have heard 4. So this is number 5. So was 4 was the one that had me going, damn it, Ren, at the end, because he just smash cut at the end of the club. I was very unsatisfied. I wanted more. In the subs, it'll say Soul Boy when he's singing. Okay, well, that's cheating. Spoilers. Damn it, Perry. But yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do it. And there's going to be 6 of them. All right. So if I remember right, number 4 was 11:11 p.m. So either this is going to be, and I feel like I can see the answer right here, the next day. Or he's going to rewind time, but I think it's going to be next day. Let's do it. 2:02 a.m. We have to assume that's the same day or the next day. Here we go. 2's on a cigarette.
We see things that never see. Smoky, drinking, watching TV.
That's Soul Boy.
The moon caught her face, made a silhouette. She asked for 2s on a freshly rolled cigarette. None to lose, she was smooth with her intellect. I know you're here with your friends, let me intercept. Maybe then we can get off our faces. Trade numbers, trade hearts, trade places. Make waves in these concrete spaces. Wake up in the morning naked.
Alone on this London street.
So
Look at my phone and it's been 2 weeks. Kinda convenient, I feel no pain. When I'm on the bugle, a trunk hard chain. So that's where it all went wrong. Now sing me your favorite song. Take a trip, got the feeling in my head that things will go wrong. Now switch that Z. On a Monday, Tuesday, and then
she is tripping.
Wednesday, Thursday, I'll flip that to Friday. It's magic on me vibing, magic on me vibing, magic on me.
Hell yeah.
Into it, it made me wanna get a little bit intimate. I'm pretty sure that my boys will get wind of it, cause I've been dodging all my texts quite deliberate, so that we can get a little bit more time. You refined like wine, looking so fine. Got my heart rate moving on an incline. Think I don't wanna sleep till the sun shines.
We see things that never see. Smoky, drinking, watching TV. No, I don't want no more.
Whoa, nice. They're probably going up here to read. Yep. My man. Nice touch. nice. Now, if I were a director, let me rephrase that. If this video was mine, or if I was control of the next one, here's how I would start the next one. And they're not going to do it, but I think it would be a super classy touch. The next video should start, let's say, if it's 2:02 a.m., let's say it starts at 7:11 a.m. The sunlight's coming in, same shot as this right here. She's in the exact same position. She's passed out, blanket over her, and then as the camera pulls back, you see the guitar laying on the bed, and maybe Ren comes in with some coffee or some, I guess, tea, because they're British. Tea and biscuits, maybe a crumpet or two, right? I think that would be pretty dope. And here's why I say that. If you're, I mean, I can't say if you're American, because I think this is unfortunately like a global thing. I can't be the only one that when this is going on, like she's with Ren, like we know Ren, like we trust Ren, right? Right. Yeah. My first thought was, girl, you can't just go to sleep at this party. Like, that's not great. It's not a good idea, right? That's what I'm thinking. So when it comes out of this shot, and you can kind of see like she's like in the vibe or whatever of the night, but I'm thinking like, oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea, Mama. You can't go to sleep like this. So if you start the next video, especially because it cuts to black, right? Fades to black, sorry. We don't know what happened. Now, obviously, because like there's nothing to imply that something bad happened, but maybe implicitly that thought enters our brains, which I've already admitted it did. So if you start the next one completely wiping the slate clean of anything nefarious, to me is an immediate investment into the characters of the storyline. There's a classiness to this. Unlike people like Jake, who say she's not sleeping, she's still moving her leg. Rude. Why you gotta bring up old stuff, Jake? Car. You think I'm not paying attention? I see everything. I'm watching you, bro. So Kieran says they're probably going to Sam's Club in the next video. Okay, so they go from hanging out at a party. Ren is gentlemanly enough to throw a blanket on her and bring her some tea and biscuits and crumpets in the morning because he's a gentleman. And then they decide they want to go discount shopping. Yeah, okay. I like it. I'm on board. Let's discuss. Not Sam's Club or Costco. I do like the fact. First of all, did anybody else notice this was a one shot? Did you catch that? Very nice touch. Classic Ren, loves a good one shot, and when he does it, he nails it. Even when it's not a one shot, the cuts are super clever. I love that timing wise, they get to the point where he picks up the guitar. Now, granted, it's in slow motion, so it's a little bit harder to like play the solo of the song in real time when it's filmed in slow-mo, whatever. So anyway, nice touch. He picks up the guitar solo starts. Very nice. Great timing wise. Great choreo with the camera operator. Good pacing. You know what I wonder? I'm gonna go bold here. I'm gonna go bold. I told you in the beginning, Skinner Brothers used to be the band, the two of them. One of them left. The only one who's left is now Soul Boy. That's this guy. He is the Skinner Brothers. That's Zach. I wonder if this is the other brother just making a cameo in the video. And the only reason I say that is because right here, and it's a complete coincidence, it says brothers. If that's an Easter egg, I'm pulling out that fan and I'm just going to wave it at myself for like 5 minutes straight. Hmm? Hmm? Yeah. That'd be a hell of an Easter egg. And honestly, I say that pretty confidently, even though it's highly unlikely, because Ren is that good. When Ren puts these videos together with his crew, and I'm assuming Soul Boy has something to do with the creative direction of this, yeah, they're that good. Couple nice touches of this I really appreciate. First, the set building, but the world building of this is very nicely done. Because remember, once the take begins, we gotta cruise until it's over. We don't know that it took them one time. It could be multiple takes, but from the time we say go, we gotta go all the way through the thing with no mistakes. Or if it's a mistake, can we cover it up or play off of it and still keep the pacing of the video going? So the way that they set up people from the very beginning. See, and here's the brother again. Could be. It could be. I'm just saying. We follow Soul Boy in. We get our girls here in the bathroom trying to keep her girl straight. In through the party. That party is way too bright. This ain't a cafeteria. We need to dim the lights here in this. Here's a nice touch. You ready for this?
The light of the moon caught her face, made a
When the only storytelling you have, because I'm guessing the what do you call it? Why is the title messed up? Sorry about that. I'll fix that later. The lyrics are not specifically dead on with the visuals. So you have to use as much subtext in these shots as you can. Her body language in this and Ren's body language, the way that they're just sitting, is a ton of information. That has to be figured out and planned ahead of time. If she is a real actor, and what I mean by that is like when Charlie was talking about the Jesse video, Bad Thing, he was talking about Sid was a model and a photographer. He wasn't an actor. So he shoves Sid into this very intense video, and Sid just completely crushes it. Such a good job. But Sid wasn't like an actor. He had to like be directed. If she is, let's say she's not an actor per se, and maybe it's one of Ren's friends or Soul Boy's, I have no idea. Somebody's going to have to tell her, okay, here's your character. You're on the couch, you're talking to Ren. There's step one. Part of that breakdown for her is going to have to be, but you like him. You're kind of digging his chili. That gives her enough information to go, oh, so I'm not like uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like if she was like sitting completely straight and upright and just kind of like not really looking at him much, kind of side glances, but her body's very closed off, that is information that we're gathering, whether you realize it or not, but something in your brain goes, she's not comfortable. That's information. That's going to have to do with some people's storyline. But we're immediately comfortable because we see that she's comfortable. It might even be, and I highly doubt this, I'm seeing the can in her hand, which might lead me to believe that she's not actually drinking, which means she has control of her thoughts. 100% control. She's good. That might be a subtle detail. It could be a White Claw. I have no idea. It could be a White Claw with 3 pounds of vodka. I don't know. But I think this is just, again, good subtext that is proof that Ren is a masterful storyteller. And I always say Ren, I'm talking about him and his team, his director, I think Samuel is his name, is his main guy. Dr. Thunder, is that like generic Dr. Pepper? Now there is a can over here. It looks like it could be alcoholic. It could be a Hawaiian Punch. I don't know. Okay, and we kind of, I love this. There's always this one goof kind of by themselves just having a good time playing in the sandbox.
on this London street. Look at my phone and
Not only do Soul Boy and Ren have a very specific tone, I feel like their inflection is pretty similar. Their accent is dead on. Perry, I know Ren is from Brighton. Is that in a region that has like a specific accent? Like, I know you guys have a bunch of, just like America, you have a bunch of accents. You got people from North Carolina talk a specific way. People from Virginia talk a different way. People up in New England, hey, I got to go park the car in the yard. It's very different. Is Brighton, oh, Brighton is like a subsection of London, right? So many accents. Okay. But then in that case, that's just more confirmation that these cats got to be near each other, because I'm listening to Zach's accent and I'm thinking like, that sounds just like a Ren. What's no? You said no. You said no, and then no. What's that? Brighton is south of London, but lots of Londoners go there on holiday. Okay, so it's not like part of London. It's just nearby. South of London. Okay, so maybe not nearby. But they got to be close. They got, wherever, Zach has to be near Brighton. Has to be. Only because if y'all have so many accents, these cats sound just like each other. I mean, the Renegades were pretty upset that I didn't spot the difference between Zach and Ren. I have no regrets. Nope. I still, like, you put that shit on the screen, I can see that it's Soul Boy. This sounds so much alike. Man, that's crazy. But I'm an American kind of a dummy, so that's what you get. Bro, she's good. She's good. She's tripping balls, man. That's a medical term.
take a trip, got the feeling in my head.
You see that? See the beauty of that lyrical work and timing? Check this out.
Me your favorite song. Take a trip.
Take a trip. Now, take a trip. He's talking about like go on a trip. As soon as we see her, what do I say? I'm not even paying attention to lyrics. She's tripping. I feel like this is visual lyrical play.
Got the feeling in my head that things will go wrong. Now switch that Z. On a Monday, Tuesday, and then on Bud Dylan Wednesday. Thursday,
Candy bars.
I'll flip that to Friday. It's magical me vibing, magical me vibing, magical me.
What's funny is we're a minute 40 into this video. We just saw this cat downstairs saying hello to Soul Boy. He sees him again. He's like, oh, what's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a minute and 40 seconds. Now, here's some advice from old Roscoe. Here's some advice from Unc. If you're at a party, you always got to have that head on a swivel. You have a good time, but you just be wary. You know what I mean? Just be cautious. Pay attention. If you're at a party and a couple people, regardless of gender, start slap fighting on the bed, things are about to go one of three ways. If you're not prepared for any one of those three ways, just step out of the room. Pretend you're not there. Okay? Just go somewhere else. Trust me.
Light of the moon filled the room, I was into it. It made me wanna get a little bit intimate. I'm pretty sure that my boys will get wind of it, cause I've been dodging all my texts quite deliberate.
At I mean, I expected. I'm not surprised, but you driving the car on that one. Joyce, step to the side. God. Ren judges you.
So that we can get a little bit more time. You refine like wine, looking so fine.
More subtext. You ready for this? We know where they're going. They're going to Reed upstairs, okay? But again, more confirmation that everything is fine. She's cool. When we get the pan from Thrower Upperson in the toilet, And then we turn and we see Ren coming up the stairs. Ren's leading the way. Okay. One, he's holding her hand and not like aggressively. God, it's so sad that I feel it's important to point this out. It might be the American in me, but it's still, I think it's important.
That my boys will get wind of it, 'cause I've been dodging all my texts quite deliberate.
The look on her face already is very like, cool. Nice dainty grab of the hand. Nice. Watch her facial expression. She's going to nod.
So that we can get a little bit more time.
That's nice. That's more subtext that tells us everything's cool, man.
Fine like wine, looking so fine. Got my heart rate moving on an incline. Think I don't wanna sleep till the sun shines.
We see things I never see. Smoking, drinking, watching TV. No, I don't want no more life.
It is nice too. I think this is probably more set building than anything, but I do think that this is a super nice touch because the room itself feels, I don't want to say prepared, that feels weird, but it feels cozy. It feels nice. It doesn't feel, what do you all say, dodgy, seedy? Yeah, it doesn't feel like that.
We see things that
Bro, I would read with Ren in this room. This is lovely. I haven't had glow in the dark stars in like, God, 6 months maybe? It's been a while.
never see. Smoking, drinking, watching TV. No, I don't want no more life. I just want right now. I just want right now.
This is good. This is really good. I love this. Kieran, you cracked me up with the, and now Wonderwall. This is so perfect. All right, so we end video number 5 of 6 at about 2:02-ish a.m. the next morning. And we end it here with her fading off into dreamland while Ren plays Wonderwall. Now, because video number 5 has not been released yet, and it's impossible that I could have pre-watched it, I feel like it's important that if I'm right, and they start off video, actually it's video number 6, right? The next video, whatever it may be. If they start off the next video with the shot that I described, I feel like there should be a reward for me. I don't think that's too much to ask. I think if Kieran's right and they go to friggin' Sam's Club for samples, it should rule out my prediction. But if I'm right, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I should get a pizza or something, you know? Yeah. Yeah, pizza feels right. God, that was good. I love this. I love this cat.